What is up, gearheads, and welcome back. We are just weeks away from EICMA 2025, and the rumor mill has been absolutely on fire. We've been hearing whispers for months that Moto Guzzi was planning to drop something massive. Not just another update, but a whole new statement piece. A bike that would dive deep into their archives. But to understand what Guzzi is about to release, you need to understand why it's so important. We have to rewind the clock. Let's go back to 1971. This is the Moto Guzzi V7 Sport. Now, in the early 70s, the motorcycle world was changing fast. Guzzi, led by the absolute legend, they tuned that famous V8 for performance and wrapped it in this incredibly sleek, low-slung cafe racer body. It was one of the world's very first superbikes. And that color, that Verde Legnano lime green, paired with that bright red frame, it wasn't just paint, it was a statement. It screamed performance. It was, and still is, one of the most iconic designs in motorcycle history. It was pure, unfiltered performance art. Fast forward to today. Moto Guzzi has this fantastic, modern, character-filled 853 cubic centimeters air-cooled V8 in their V85 TT. It's a rock-solid, reliable engine, full of that low-end torque and Guzzi thump we all love. But it's in an adventure bike. Guzzi's plan, which they've been hinting at, was to take that V85 heart and bring back the spirit of 1971, to create a true, modern roadster that honors the V7 Sport. Well, today, the wait is over. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the 2026 Moto Guzzi V85 Sport. Just look at it. They didn't just hint at the original. They brought it straight into the 21st century. Let's break this thing down. First, that bodywork. That lime green tank is perfectly sculpted, and it flows beautifully into that single-piece, cafe racer-style seat and chopped rear end. It's aggressive but clean. Then you see that stunning, bright red trellis frame. It's a clear visual nod to the original TT frame, and it wraps around that 853 cubic centimeters flying V engine, making it a proper stress member. But this is where it gets modern. Look at that front end. We're talking beefy, gold-inverted forks. This isn't some retro with old tech. This is built to handle. And check out the brakes, dual disc, radial mount Brembo calipers. This thing is built to stop on a dime. Out back, you got that high-mount upswept exhaust silencer that looks all business. And, of course, on the other side, Guzzi's signature shaft drive. This is the perfect blend. It's the 1970s soul with 2026 technology. Sadly, this is just another CG rendering by designer Oberdan Betsy.